Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of the Age of Decadence. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today, because we are still here in Mataran, and I can't go to the Thieves' place, because look at this. You're heading for the 40 Thieves' home base. You'll be hacked to pieces the moment someone spots you. Okay. Yeah, I can't go there. I can't buy poison for myself. That is bad. That is very bad. I need poison. That's the thing that I need. It helps me a lot. But yeah, well, we don't have access to that, so hopefully we're gonna find somebody else that sells it, I don't know. For right now, we need to go back to the arena district. We need to talk to Basil, because we still have a quest there. Apparently, we need to return to him and let him know what transpired. And, yeah, well, let's do just that. Get in here. He's not hiding under the counter, which is a good thing, and I can talk to him. Any news? Yeah, I've handled it. Oh, for now, they won't give you... For now, he says, they won't give up so easily, so stick around, will ya? Don't worry, don't worry. Okay, so yeah, that's the reason why the 40 Thieves don't like us all that much. Because, look at that, minus 22. So apparently he wants us to stick around. I wonder if the quest is there. So yeah, keep an eye on Basil. Okay, so that's good. The quest's still not done. I like that. I like that very much. So nothing at the moment. Yeah, there's a few things that I still have to do. Basically, that quest is still not done. We're still gonna see things. This thing is still not done. The Arena Master doesn't have anything new for me, but we'll see how that goes. I don't know if I need to go to Ganazar and come back or what, but yeah, we got these two quests very close to each other that still need to be completed. Another quest that's still sticking around, the rightful owner. We need to talk to Amirius, but he's buggered off. We don't know where he is. It's impossible to finish this quest or this quest, because apparently this one is bugged, but this one is not. So, anyway. Although, we could go back to Emula's. Maybe we need to go back to... Yeah, let's go back to Terran. Before we go to Ganazar, let's go back to Terran. Because it's been a while since we've been here, and I don't think I did this on camera, or I did this with a save, with this particular save, which is to come back to Terran and see what happened. Did I? It's been a while, so maybe I did. Let's see. No, I didn't. Much has changed in Terran during your absence. The horde of beggars and the derelict houses which made up their shanty town are gone, replaced by fortifications and the glowering walls of a new barracks. A row of bodies mounted on crosses, a few of which still stir and moan, sends an unmistakable message to visitors and locals alike. The square in front of the old Daratan compound has been cleared and leveled for a new parade ground, where an ever-growing number of new recruits line up at dawn every day for inspection and drill. I think if I did it on camera, it was just to see if anything changed, if I could move around before, because I had that doubt before. But yeah, this place is looking better. It's looking better. Look at this. Look at these guys. No, it's not looking better, is it? Why? Why do they need to crucify people? Let's check. Yeah, let's check around. Yeah, see these crosses? These are traditional. See these crosses here? Yeah, the crucifixion cross is an interesting thing, because people usually associate to the traditional T shape with a thingy on the top. It has a name, I don't know the name of it, but yeah, they have names, single one of these type of crosses. But the most common one is gonna be this one all the time, not really the one that, you see traditionally depicted in Christ. Yeah, this is actually very common as well, but this one is better. It's just better because he dies slower. He dies a lot faster with this one. How crosses work, and I know this because I studied it. How crosses work is, it basically... it's not really the bleeding out. I mean, the bleeding out and the infection, it also creates a problem, of course. But the problem is the lack of oxygenation, because you're not going to be able to breathe properly because you're suspended by your arms the way that you are right now. And yeah, this usually requires the breaking of the arms to work properly, the breaking of the joints here. This one doesn't, and just stand there. Actually, he looks quite relaxed as he is, for some reason. It wouldn't be like this. It wouldn't really be like this. It doesn't really work that well like that, but yeah, basically being suspended as they are right here, or as this guy is, it also works as well. They are not able to breathe properly, and that's why they die. Over time, but that's gruesome and deadly and just terrible, and yeah, but yeah, it is what it is. Let's check with oh, look at this, all nice and repaired. This guy's working their stuff. Yeah, well, it's what happens when you let the Imperial... Look at this place, it's all nice. And yeah, we still have another thing that I wanted to I want to do is to find who is gonna ambush me. I've been looking around Ganazar. I went to the slums and... No, not Ganazar, Mataran, sorry. I went to the slums and see if anybody would attack me, because I am the arena champion. But yeah, nobody attacked me. Let's have a chat here with... Oh, hello, how's it going? The blacksmith. So let me see your wares, because I want to see if you have anything that I want. No, no such luck. In here, these guys, they don't like me that much, do they? The Commercium, no, they hate me. But they are not gonna attack me. Oh, I can steal that stuff? Okay, I saw it. No, I didn't. Okay, well, there's merchants. There's an alchemist around here, if I remember correctly. He might sell some poison. Probably not, though. Probably not. It's that one right there. Yeah, these guys hate me with a passion. I've been here before. Yeah, he doesn't sell anything, so we're good. See you later, guy. See you later. I want to talk to... I don't know. I'm just looking around at this point. Oh! Oh, that's cool. Let me save the game. Oh, this is cool. Hey, guys! How's it going? I'm your superior. Remember that. I am a, what's it called? What am I? A Legatus. I am a Legatus. So, yeah, badass. Let's go, yeah, let's go to the compound and see if we can talk to anybody. Just check in with the people. You're heading towards the former Darrentown compound. Once a well-fortified something, and now, yes, let's go in. Report, Centurion. I'm a Legatus. Well, tell him what I've been up to. I wonder what Paulus is up to. Blue Steel is as good as of a reason as I need to get involved with Meru, but I have a feeling that there is more to it than meets the eye. Meru needs an escort for a reason. He expects trouble. Trouble means Galius. The only question is, how does Paulus benefit from all this? Let's find it. Go to Ganazar and do what Meru asks, but be careful and watch your back. Well, the way I see it, what Paulus really wants is to capitalize on Karina's boldness here and just, you know, bring down the houses as fast as possible, because that's what he's got. He has already brought down the house that really could stand a chance against House. What's the name of the other house? House Aurelian, House Crassus, so House Aurelian, House Daratan, yeah, I think. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. The houses, they are at war with each other, so I guess Paulus wants to capitalize on that. It makes total sense. So we have the healer here. Yeah, but we don't really have... Could we check the... Oh, wait a minute. Am I lost right now, or did they raise... Wait a minute, where the hell? The inn, oh. Oh, yeah, they didn't raise the inn. It's good. Didn't never talk to the trader outside. It's probably... I don't think is needed. Got a storyteller here. Got an innkeeper there. And the rooms to the back. Yeah, but there's nobody around that will say anything, so... Yeah, this is Terran. This is Terran, and I can find Emilus. So I would imagine that he'd be in his house somewhere around here, but I don't see any house. So maybe he died or something. I don't know. I don't know. A dwelling there. Yeah, okay. So let's get out of here. Let's go to Mataran. Let's get this thing on the road, actually. No, the Ganazar. Yeah, let's go to Ganazar and do a couple of things. The first thing I want to do is check in with the Lord upstairs. I don't really know. That sounded weird. I don't want to die. No, that's not what I mean. Yeah, let's check in with these, with the dude up here. Because he told me last time around that he wanted to yeah, basically, wait a minute and wait a bit and I'll have something for you. So let's go in there. That's close enough. What do you want? I have a message for Lord Darganus. As usual, you should already know that by now. Master Tertius, says Darganus, greeting you. Any news? I don't know what deal you made with Pancratius, but he's worse than Hector's ever been. Hector hated us, but he was a thug, a man of threats. Pancratius is a man of words, which makes him far more dangerous. So what do you want me to do? What can you do now? Nothing. Well, you can kill Pancratius, right? And kill all the rabble, and kill everybody! Because I have a power armor, so I can do that. You were right. It will take more than you and me to stop this madness. Soon, my friend. Soon. Oh. Just that? Oh, well, that is that. Can I check in with Pancratius and just, I don't know, beat him to death or something? Let's check downstairs. So let's go to the main gate and see if he's gonna say anything. He did close the door behind him, so yeah, that door is open though. It seems to be open. Oh, hey, what's up? The old preacher looks almost regal now, his aura of power and charisma affecting everyone in the room. His men train their crossbows on you the moment you enter, ready to turn you into a porcupine at a moment's notice. "Come closer, my son. Don't be shy now," says the preacher, clearly enjoying it. "You lied to me." "Lied to you? I don't remember him lying to me, though," he says the preacher, as if surprised by the absurdity of your accusation. "I didn't make any promises. I said that Hector wouldn't like you making deals in Lowtown. You killed Hector, and I pray that the gods punish you for this crime. You be gone and don't come back." Well, can I kill you? Let me kill you. Come on, really? The guys with the crossbows, they wouldn't do that much damage to me. I got 10 block. Okay. Well, he's gone. And that is that. It's gonna have some serious consequences at the end of the game. Still curious to see how the game ends now with the expanded endings and whatnot. But it's gonna be amazing. The final run, it's gonna be fantastic, I'm hoping. But anyway, everybody's gone, and we only have another quest here in Ganazar. And that is Meru's quest. I don't know where that's gonna take us. I'm not really sure that I understood things correctly. Sometimes the dialogues can get a little bit confusing for me. I apologize if that's my fault. So, yeah, let's have a chat with Meru. Approach him running, yeah. "What news do you bring us?" asks Meru. "Well, I am ready to join the expedition." "May the gods lead you to it." "Well, travel to Al-Hakaya." "Oh, that's a new location." "Fantastic. I never seen this." Oh, this is so cool. "On the morning of your departure, you discovered you'll be traveling in the company of 4 grizzled lore masters. During the journey, you learn these lore masters aren't your typical weekend market hucksters. They learn their trade the old-fashioned way, robbing tombs and fighting off brigands. They also are in charge of the expedition, dictating where and when the party will stop in order to accommodate the constant referencing of stars and landmarks against their maps. These consultations regularly lead to heated arguments, almost to the point of blows, all in a language only they understand. The guards simply keep to themselves. 6 long days under the naked sun bring your group to the ruins of Alakaya, which at first seem to consist of nothing but a miniature pyramid, barely taller than a grown man. Yeah, of course it's buried. A closer examination of the area reveals 4 other derelict structures peeking out from the sand, equidistant from the central edifice. So it could be a flying fortress, maybe, or it could be a pyramid with 4 minarets at each corner. It's kind of weird, but it could be. Meru's men cluster around the pyramid as if they wish to throw themselves upon it, but instead begin to whisk the sand from its markings with little horsehair brushes. In contrary to their vocal exchanges over the last week, they now speak in excited whispers. Eventually they shift their attention to the other structures, 2 men dusting them off and the third making notations on one of their charts. While they go about their examinations, you deduce that the 3 piles of masonry stones are the top of 3 towers. Oh, you don't say. What you are seeing is the highest level of a sprawling complex long buried beneath the sand. At last the lore masters fall silent, nodding to themselves in satisfaction. Whatever their reasons, they have settled on the last tower as the one they like best. So a thing that I want to say about that, basically it's very often misrepresented in movies and stuff about structures underground. Usually, and I say usually, take that with a pinch of salt, I will be blunt, you can never find structures underground, like buried in sand, unless the roof has collapsed. You'll find the walls, sure, but the roof is always going to be collapsed. Even pyramids. If pyramids are hollow, they will collapse upon themselves, and usually what you find it in, most of the places usually just the roots, because people over the years, they will take the stones and build stuff with those stones, unless it's something really, really very powerful that people respect. They will usually destroy that before, destroy the pyramid or whatever, long before it's buried by the sand, because it's a valuable resource, the stones and whatnot. So that's part of it, and the pyramids, I don't think they would crumble, but towers, yeah, they would just they would never be buried by the sand, unless, of course, it's supernatural sense, whatever, just come over and just, bury them. I mean, that probably works a little bit differently in the desert, but everywhere else, you never find buildings with, hollow buildings with things inside. buried because everything, the weight of everything that's on top of them would just collapse everything, and it's just, yeah, you can never find anything like, you know, like you see in movies sometimes. But anyway, the lore master is talking to us. Legatus, calls one of them, a bearded man acting as their leader. What do you need, you sucker? No, this is an ancient site of great significance. As you can see, the Sands claimed it a long time ago. It would take decades to dig it out, and we don't have that long. So what's the plan then? According to the construction plans, the entire complex was built to minimize exposure to the outside elements. We believe that if you can make it all the way down, you should be able to gain access to the main building. The man nods at the pyramid. Me? We need you to go first and make sure that the way is clear. It is my understanding that the Imperial Guards were well compensated for the risk, says the man impatiently. Well, alright, I guess I'll go in. I'm not gonna send one of my men. I'll do things myself, which is something that you guys can do. Anyway, I'm acting the jerk there because, well, I mean, I just felt like it. Anyway, so we got the Lore Master, we got a few legendaries around. Where's my 5th one? It's right there. I knew I had brought 5. And there's 3 Lore Masters. Weren't there 4? Where's the 4th one? Are you there? There it is. It's a Lore Master over there. So we have the tip of the pyramid. This is a big thing here. This is a big thing. We're talking a 45-degree angle right there, probably. So that would be this height. This height right here. Yeah, pretty high, pretty tall. Pretty tall. Okay, so let's get out of here and let's explore this thing. Can I go anywhere? I can't go anywhere. It's fine. I can't go even there. Yeah, these dunes are, you know, quicksand. You die there. So yeah, let's have a chat here with. Oh, this Lore Master doesn't want to say anything. Okay, let's enter the tower. We can do this. It's all good. You see a crumbling stairway disappearing into the darkness. The barely visible steps are covered with sand. It should take you 20 minutes or so to reach the bottom, says Lore Master. Another 20 minutes to reach the pyramid. We'll expect you back in 2 hours. Bearing good news, I hope. Okay, just so an hour and 20 minutes in there. I guess that's enough. As long as I don't, yeah. It takes you a lot longer than 20 minutes to reach the bottom. Twice you have to stop and clear the passage, removing debris blocking your way and letting the sand flow down. After what seems like hours, you reach your destination, the hallowed halls of Alakaya, the birthplace of the gods. So they're just gonna go away. They're gonna be like, nope, he's dead, we're out of here. And they're gonna go to Kertor and just say, no, he died. And I'll appear there and, no, I didn't! And I'm gonna be even more badass than I am already. So yeah, let's explore this. The game auto-saved, so that's a good thing. Very cool looking, very cool looking. As usual, it seems that the electricity here is running. It's still on. It's all good. So I like these lamps. They are not really lamps, but okay, okay. Oh, what is this? This is the most alien thing we have seen yet in the game. Ever in all of my playthroughs, this is the most alien thing because you have 3 different colors. You have blue, you have green, and you have red, and you have yellow. So we have 4, you have black, and yeah, that's... And blue here, darker shade of blue. Okay. Nobody interrupts my passage, which is a good thing. I'm gonna need lore, probably. No, I don't know. These are not computers. What do we have here? A strange tank. It's a tank similar to the one you saw under the abyss. It's empty. The god that once inhabited it is long gone. Yeah, it's one of those tanks. So yeah, it's exactly one of those tanks. So like, okay. So this is where they made more of the gods. Not all the gods. Apparently, yeah. Apparently they are not made in all the places. All in the same place. Which is something that... Oh, did we see this in the vision? Is this where we saw... No. You can't... Could it be? And they move the tanks around if they need to? Let me see if the tanks can be moved. They seem to be very... Yeah, they seem to be set in stone. They can't really be moved, from what I can tell. Let's press tab so I can see better. A blocked door. The passage beyond the door is filled with sand and debris. Not just beyond, man. Not just beyond. Okay, you got another one over here. It's exactly the same one. This is gonna be the same one. Yes, it is. So I could go in there. Can I open the doors? I don't want to touch that thing right now. Badass. Oh, there's stairs? Crap. What is that? What is that right there? Is that an elevator? Doesn't look like an elevator. Kind of looks like a... No, it looks... it could be something, but it could be another area down there. Let's not go there right now. Man, this place It's gonna be a lot of fun to explore this thing. Okay, let's see this thing in the flesh. See what this strange device is all about. It's probably not gonna... Yeah. Strange device or a base to mount a far larger device that seems to be missing. So, yeah, it could be a base. But why is it missing? Is it a landing base here? No, it's not. It couldn't be. It's too small. Okay, so let's go this way first. Let's see what we have here. Again, blocked stairway. Okay, so that's probably one of the towers. Blocked stairway filled with sand and debris. And this one needs lockpick. I probably am gonna be able to do it. I mean, if I'm not, I will be able to bring my lockpick up by a little bit. Hopefully, it's gonna be enough. Let's see. It's a heavy door leading to another section of the complex. It's locked, but the mechanism seems awfully simple. If you have to guess, the former masters of this place relied on guards, not locks. The rusted lock refused to budge an inch. Okay, so let me see if I can bring that up to 5. Let's try it again. Failure. 6. Oh, it works. Okay, let's not go in. Let us go in, but... Oh, I want to go there, but not right now. Not right now. I don't know if I'm going to need lore 10, so I'm not going to use it right now because I can bring lore 10 up if I bring that one up to 6. So, yeah. Okay, so let's see if I can find something else. Let's go downstairs here. Man, this is going to be our death. There's going to be, like, those centipede things. Those are terrible. There's gonna be like those centurions. I see a centipede thing. You saw that? I saw that. Scolopendra. It's not a centipede. Well, it could. Yeah, it's kind of a. Yeah, it's different. It's different, but it's gonna kick my ass. No, it's not. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm gonna be fine. Klepto wasn't fine, but I am. I am gonna be fine. You take another step and then you see it as it starts uncoiling. It's a desert scolopendra, very aggressive and poisonous centipede, preying on anything that walks or crawls. Its powerful legs are fast enough to outrun a man, and its back plates are as hard as any armor. Its mouth, described by a notable lore master with a flair for poetry as a terrible instrument of destruction. It's less than a flare, to be fair. Anyway, has not only horn-covered jaws, but also a pair of sharp and curved fangs injecting poison into the wounds as they tear into flesh. The scolopendra hisses and raises itself up, getting ready to strike. I can go with that, sure. I mean, I'm gonna fail, of course. You go for the eyes, but your blade slides off the kitten plates. Oh, well. Okay, so it's got... Oh, I'm right there. Right there by it. I can... Oh, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Okay, so let's go with regular attack. Regular attack seems good, but I want to go with Apis. Let's see. Maybe I want to go with fast attacks. Depends. 0. Oh, just not 0, but 2 damage reduction. That's pretty good. So can I push it away? I can. Oh, I sent it down. That's amazing. That is amazing. Okay, so let's make it bleed then. Arterial strike there. Okay, damage reduction is reduced by 1. I don't know how that works on that thing, but I dealt a lot of damage. Didn't make it bleed because I needed a critical for that, but that's okay. This thing is going down. It's a terrible, terrible thing, but I blocked that like a boss. So, almost dead. I'm gonna try and just kite it and let the poison do its thing. Oh, come on. Come on now. Seriously? Oh, come on. Did I get lucky before? I think I did. A little bit of poison there. Hopefully I block everything. But it's fine if I don't. Okay, so let's just keep working that. Let the poison do the thing. Yeah, I think I critted. That was good. That was good. Just 2 attacks and I killed the Scolopendra. That is really amazing, actually. Okay, 0 damage there. Yeah, my block should work against this thing. And as I say that, it doesn't die. That's kind of bad. But I'm blocking everything, so we should be fine. Let's go with another attack. I'm trying to preserve my... preserve my... Yeah, my things here. At least my poison, because I don't have any. So we killed the Scolopendra. You got poison as well. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so we got 1 skill point and training as well. That's perfect. That is... Okay, that was awesome. That was absolutely awesome. A strange tank? You see a strange tank in there? I know I'm too far away. What? Oh, it's upstairs. Oh, yeah, we're downstairs. Strange tank can be seen from down here, apparently. I'm not gonna question anything. Let's go in here. I got another door. Or a door. And a flight of stairs. Let's save the game before I go upstairs, 'cause I don't want to mess anything up. Okay, so yeah, my hope is that we're gonna be able to bypass that locked door by just exploring around, because it could be that that's about to happen. I think it might be just what has happened right now. So we have been... Oh yeah, I think it has what... I think it is what just happened. So yeah, it is. Okay, perfect. So do you have computers here? We do not. We have, is there anything in there? Nope, there's not. So let's open this door. Yeah, that's good. That was good. That was good. Okay. It's a good thing I didn't jump on that. So a messy office. It seems that this part of the complex was vacated in a hurry. Whatever happened fast and without a warning. Okay, let's see what I can find around here. Personal notes. Oh boy. The desk is covered with scrolls, notes, diagrams, endless calculations, and obscure formulae. One fragment catches your eye. We have modified the engines again. The readings show that the output to be stable within the parameters we specified, as safe as one can reasonably expect given the circumstances. The last obstacle has finally been removed. There's no reason to delay any longer. Julianus, I think Julianus is the name, will go first. He shows no fear of what's to come. Like his brethren, he thinks he will be filled with divine essence, become a great warrior. Oh. His ambitions are subject to the same limit as his feeble imagination. Go no further, we have chosen well. Oh, I think I know what this means. You remember the guy that the leader, the great leader, whatever, from the Ordu guys that got called by the Magi? I think that's one of them. That's one of the guys that got turned into the things that happened, that it got infused with the divine or whatever they thought they were going to be anyway. Oh boy. Another fragment. We attempted to power up the wards today. I feared the worst after the initial failure, but they are holding. Tissue swelling and bone loss were expected factors. Not a single ward has collapsed yet. The bindings give us absolute control over the subjects. Their marvelous abilities, which to the commoner will make them seem as gods, are completely in our control, and their physical forms subject to our will. If the worst comes to pass, we may destroy them entirely. Without this could they destroy them entirely? Huh. Without this tightest of reins, I would never have agreed to bring these beings to our plane, no matter the alternative. The scroll falls apart in your hands, making it difficult to continue. Now that the ritual is complete, I must confess that the deepest part of me had not believed it was possible until this moment. Only a few years ago, we were as blind as mole rats, ignorant of the different planes, of the higher life forms, of so many possibilities. Today, we bound the very gods to our plane and our will, acting not as their servants, but as their masters, without a doubt. This is the hour of our greatest triumph. So yeah, we kind of knew that from previous playthroughs, that they weren't, they were, yeah, they made the gods, whatever they were. It's interesting to see that they regard it as planes and whatnot, so it kind of makes sense, but it's weird. I wonder, interplanar, is that what the game is trying to, is that supposed to be science fiction and not fantasy that the game is trying to convey right now? The knowledge is overwhelming, the power unspeakable. Every day I, first of the Magi, wisest among my brothers, so that's Alagathora, the name that we have heard so many times before, learn more from our gods than what I had gleaned from decades of study. I am forced to reconsider my opinion of the Cantari. So far, every word they've told us has been the truth. The barbarians have been foolish in their generosity. They have shared their knowledge without restraint. Yes, I think we have seen this before, but I didn't fully understand or believe it, actually. I didn't fully believe what I was reading. But yeah, the Cantari taught the Magi how to create the gods. And then they wanted to destroy the gods, but the Magi a part of the Magi didn't want to. But we'll find out about that more. Showed us the key. So the Cantari showed us the key to communication with their gods. They needed our cooperation to bring them here, but to gain it, they bartered away everything. I picked up the scroll. I noticed the first change, subtle yet alarming today. The one we call Xenorath, which is the one that was at the bottom of the abyss, I think. A fitting name resembling the coughing sound it made to name itself, has developed a fondness for swimming. The ocean reminds him of the endless void of his native plane. Today he spent hours underwater in the darkness. He described a hideous creature he discovered on the sea bottom, though if he had gone that deep to pressure should have crushed its human form like a bug. The bastard did something to his fleshy vessel, altered it somehow, without anyone noticing. If he is able to make changes to his own form, what else can he do? What else can they do? Have we been too arrogant in our belief that we control them? We shall find out tomorrow. Much of the scroll is damaged, so you can only make out the ending. I'm not ashamed to say that I have wept this last hour, wept with despair. How could I have been so blind? The Cantari lied. This might not be accurate, though. This might not be accurate. They might not have lied, but let's go with that. They are scraping in servile manner. The painted faces, filed teeth, and savage rituals were all a ruse. The worst humiliation of all is that we still don't understand everything that happened. No matter. There are 3 gods yet on our side. Humanity has bled from them day by day like water through a sieve. Until soon I think we will not recognize them as men at all. No matter, I will not quibble over their looks now that everything we have is at stake. The die is cast. The die is cast. So die is singular for dice? I never know. I don't know. It's a thing that I don't know in English, so I apologize. The dice are cast? No, it is. So yeah, it must be the die. The single die. If this humble manuscript survives the Holocaust that is to come, and any on 2 legs chances to read it, I can only assume that we have won. No, you have not! I don't think so. Well, they have. The gods have. Well, 3 gods are yet on their side. That's very interesting. That was very cool. Yeah. I love this. I absolutely love the lore in this game. But I think we're out of time for the day, so yeah. Without further ado, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been the Age of Decadence. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.